Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Tate TV. In my reaction video for today, I'll be reacting to simple tricks to improve your health today. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel.
You set my soul on fire.
It's not just as simple as just inhale, exhale. You really have to.
You set my soul on fire. You set my soul on fire.
Okay, welcome back to another video. Today, I want to be honest with you in terms of fitness, right? Fitness doesn't have to be hard, but a lot of times we'll see fitness influencers, including myself. I'm guilty of this as well. We post up extravagant exercise routines for views. And although those exercises may be good and beneficial, simplicity and consistency is key when it comes to creating a workout regimen. So in this video, I'm going to show you simple exercises that you can do anywhere that's going to be beneficial for muscle toning, muscle building, strength, fat loss, weight loss. Whatever your goals may be, this is going to be beneficial. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's get right into it. This is matcha turmeric with black pepper. The benefits are astounding. The only difference between matcha and green tea is that matcha is a more pulverized version of green tea. It has powerful benefits, especially something that's called EGCG, which is responsible for fat burning, especially visceral fat, which is that stubborn fat around the belly, that stubborn fat that helps to increase inflammation that's around our organs. That helps to metabolize that fat. The fact that it has black pepper helps to enhance the absorption of the matcha and the turmeric and the benefits of it. This is an aid and a plus to everything else that you're doing. So, matcha turmeric with black pepper. It's available on our website, upholdnutriment.com. There's something for you. The link is going to be in the description below. And all right, this movement I'm going to show you, I'm going to do lunges up the stairwell. You can do this anywhere. If you have a stairwell, that's cool, right? So we're going to be working on our quads, which is the front of our thigh. We have our glutes, our derriere areas being worked. We have our cardiovascular system is getting activated. So you can either go slow or fast. The tempo is really up to you. The speed is up to you. The depth of the stairwell that you use is up to you. It's all depending on your fitness level and what you're comfortable. And now I'm getting and lunge. If you're someone who struggles with running, I guarantee you, because I do this with my clients as well, we do a lot of stairwell exercises and they don't realize how much they're building their cardiovascular system. When we start running, they always get shocked. Like, oh my God, Meg, I didn't know how working on the stairwell would really improve my cardiovascular system. I feel it mostly in my quads, my glutes, my core, definitely my core, and of course, you hear my breathing, so I'm getting work. Scientists said a way to burn fat is by breathing the oxygen, but it's not just as simple as just inhale, exhale. You really have to breathe when you're training. I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but I have to find a study and post it up for you guys. This movement is a complete upper body. I'm going to perform a pull-up on the stairwell. This is similar to the movement that I did on the TRX at the gym. We have my lats involved, my biceps involved. And guys, this is simple here. This has nothing to do with the gym. It's just using a rail to just pull up. We have to get creative to get the work that we want to get done. If we don't have a gym membership, or if you don't feel comfortable training at a gym, at this point, we try to minimize the excuses. Even though they may be legitimate, just do the best that you can to work through it, to get stronger, to be the better version of yourself. Okay, this next movement is bear crawls. This is simple but very effective. Again, my core is being worked out. You don't have to do this on an incline. You can do it on a flat surface. But the incline is definitely more challenging, especially to the core. that right there was complete total body. It was very simple, relatively simple. It's effective. It's not as if you're doing backflips, hanging off of a bar. Very simple. Just using our bodies. Functional movement is key when we are training because it helps to improve our day-to-day activity, our day-to-day function. If you can't squat, you can't lunge, you can't crawl, you have to work on that to strengthen it. If you don't have a medical issue that is preventing you from doing so, definitely have to work on that. And even if that may or may not be the case, we have to work on building our muscles for the betterment of our lifestyle. I had a conversation with my father when it comes to training in older age. He was like, no, you shouldn't be training. Like, no, you should be training. The older you get, the more you should consider adding weight training. This is a form of resistant training. It's imperative. Do you know we lose bone density as we get older? Building muscle helps to prevent that. And the way that you build muscle is by resistant training or weight training. Incorporating exercises like this that's going to challenge you is going to be beneficial. No pun intended, crawl before you walk. But if you can't do this, work yourself up to it, all right? I get so tired of hearing my people saying, I can't do this. At one point you did. So you gotta work yourself back to it. Those muscles just got a little stiff. If you need to do yoga, add that. Swimming, add that. To improve your mobility, to improve your flexibility. So those are some simple body weight, resistant training, functional movements that you can incorporate into your routine. And I'll see you guys in the next clip.
There's the roof of every building. I know I'll be spending nights with you. Just tell me what you want to do. So let's get out.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now. You got.
Let's get out. I got money in my pocket and I'm about to spend it all.
Today, I'm going to be making banana pudding. Of course, a healthier version. Thanks to the inspiration from Kesha Collins. I saw that she made this on her platform, on her channel, and I thought, like, we do love our banana pudding, so let's get it started. The only thing is I'm gonna tweak the ingredients up just a little bit. We have coconut milk here. They said the recipe did call for fat from the coconut milk. So this is a can that I purchased. Just put the whole thing in there. Let's put the whole thing in there. All right, we have 2 ripe bananas. Instead of cornstarch, I'm going to use arrowroot. Cornstarch tend to make us bloat, or some people tend to just use the regular vanilla pudding or banana pudding jello mix. But this is another way to do it. So let's use arrowroot. And this recipe is vegan friendly because some of the ingredients does call for like egg whites, but in this recipe we won't be using egg whites. We're gonna use some arrowroot in here. And I'll link all the measurements. It's gonna be a link at the bottom so you guys can, this is quick. This is not difficult to create because all the ingredients go into the blender, you blend it. I'm using coconut brown sugar. Let's put that in there. At this point, I just eye everything. Then we have some salt. And now, everything is ready to blend. After I blend this goes onto the stove top, cook it until it thickens, then it goes into the fridge. After it comes out of the fridge, then you're ready to make your banana pudding. And this tastes authentic. All the ingredients are in the blender. You didn't see me add the vanilla extract. That's another ingredient to add to this mix. So let's get ready to blend. Protein powder is optional, but if you want to add some protein in there, here we go. This is not your average protein powder. It's 100% grass-fed whey isolate protein. What they do is they take away the lactose that's sometimes aggravate the gut when we are taking dairy. So that's one of the plus sides to taking this in. And the fact that it's grass-fed, you know, you're getting higher quality protein powder. So this is optional. I'm just gonna add some. This is vanilla. I'll mix it like that.
Okay.
Cut the bananas so that we could layer it. Banana cookie. The wafers that I have, I'm going to use like this keto wafer and Mexican style cookies. These, I was considering like crushing them up because those are a little bit hard, but I'm gonna put them in whole just for aesthetics. So now we're gonna add the pudding first. Let's layer bananas.
I'll subscribe to her channel too.
Pecans. Cool Whip. Okay, this is the last layer. I'm gonna add the Mexican cookies on top. And this brand is Super Clean. Chocolate cookies.
This came out good.
And the pecans go on top. That looks pretty. Now for the taste.
Came out good.
Y'all gotta try this. This is delicious.
Like, share, comment.
What?